Good morning, dear students. Today's date is October 5th, 2025, and this is the news headlines and the headlines about the Indian Express. So, we are going to read all the news, mainly the important news in context of all government exam. So, and if I see any much more relevant news, then I will definitely explain in detail. Otherwise, we are just going to skip that page. Okay. So this is the front page. And if you want detailed explanation of this page, then please go to the second page. There you will get the explanation of this page. Ahead of ahead of second anniversary of attack. This is the first news. Israel, Hamas say they will work with Trump's Gaza plan, but gaps remain. Okay, so this is about the Hamas and Israel, means it's about the part of the world. This is the news. So, second news is about rolling out schemes for youth. PM says RJD Congress renewed education in Bihar. So this is about the Bihar, state Bihar, and how the PM says that how Congress ruined the education of Bihar, means what are the strategies that is followed by the Congress and how it just shows the demerit according to our PM. Okay, so let's move on to the another. Just wait, I have to take the highlighter. After that, we are going to swim. This is the one of the best news according to your political point of view. So if any student want any political news, then this is the one of the best news. Okay. Sar to Maoist, what is there to talk? Drop weapons, surrender. Okay. So these are the things about the Maoists that if this type of words are said by any political parties, any political leader, then this is the worst thing that they just want violence. And this thing create violence in society. So they have to think properly. After that, they have to say about anyone or any community. And Maoist community is one of the most dangerous, I think, according to my opinion. They just want their rights, or they just want their majorly rights, okay, in the society. So let's move on to the another. Oh, it is one of the toughest news. Madhya Pradesh, as kids died after taking cough syrup officially propped in the dark. Oh, this is one of the most important news. So I just want to highlight it because this will just aware any consumer. This is contest of awareness. So please read it, and before going to or before giving any medicine, anything to the small babies or maximally who is just 1 year small, then please think and just think that which type of medicine is good for them or not. Just ask a better doctor or best doctor, means children's doctor. After that, after their consult, then please give medicines or any type of syrup. Don't provide them anything. Okay. So this is the second page. I already told about this page. Gaming losses drove cop to steal 51 lakh boxes of gold from Malkhana, said by Delhi police charge sheet. So this is about the city. This slide is mainly about the city. So we are going to read the headlines of this slide. After that, we are going to see any detailed explanation news. Then I will explain that news in summary wise. Okay, summarized way. So DPCC tightens watch, daily inspection of pollution. hotspots, separate SOP for polluting industries. Led by example, DPCC asks employees to stop using plastic bottles. So this is the inspection which is held in Delhi, New Delhi. So this is by the CM, says the CM of Delhi, and he is she inspect the polluted water, okay, and polluted areas, and how the pollution is created. This is all about the help arrested for stealing jewelry and cash from BJP leader's house. These are just day after man kills his children and dies by suicide, case goes to crime branch. Dealing with dementia. What is dementia? Almost 9 million Indians older than 60 years are estimated to be living with dementia, a number that is projected to rise to 1.7 crore by 2036. As the burden of disease rises, so will the need of specialized compassionate caregiving. A daycare center in the city of dementia patients offer a model for what it will take to deal with the situation. This is about the city. This is mainly about the city. This is also about the city. Three women out on morning walk killed in hit and run. These are just common news. So I just want to skip that news. Okay, these are the news. Important news. In election commission meet, NDA opposition with same page on post Chhat Bihar polls fever phases. Months after free trade agreement is sealed, stammer to visit India on October 8 and night hold talks with Modi. This is the important news that the months after the free trade agreement, and this is by the UK PM, and the name is that Keir Stammer, and according to their first official visit on October 8 or 9, this is all about. This article is mainly about the UK PM and the Indian PM and their and free trade agreements. North South narrative falls Bihar governor on delimitation debate. Mr. Vishwakarma is new Gujarat BJP chief. BJP to contest all 4 rupee seat in J&K Jammu Kashmir face off with ruling alliance. Telangana rural body polls Congress government faces acid test. BRS BJP aims to gain ground. This is the news, and this is about the express network that tulip is spring. I am sorry if I am unable to pronunciate this word, but I will try. That this is the word chrysanthemums, and I think this is the right pronunciation. Chrysanthemums, uh, chrysanthemums to keep Kashmir's autumn tourism in full bloom. Okay, UPSC to SC will give professional answer key after preliminary test. Oh, this is one of the important news in context of all UPSC students who are watching this newspaper. Then this is the one of the most important news. Why my highlighter doesn't work? Just need to work it. Okay, this is the news. Okay. So read it in detail if anyone want. I mean the UPSC students, what the Supreme Court says on the question that arise by the UPSC. Okay, I think this is a thing, according to my opinion, that they have to provide the prelims test answer key. So so the students and the aspirant will check the answers what they are given in the exam, and they assume their marks. According to that, they start preparation for mains. I mean to say the mains, because after pre there is a second stage, and that stage is known as mains. Okay. Supreme Court to hear Wang Chuk wipes plea tomorrow. This is about the Sonam Wangchuk. Cyclone Sakti, coastal Gujarat on alert. Just read and remember the name Cyclone Sakti. So this is name and the warning by IMD, India Meteorological Department, and the warning about the Cyclone Sakti. So the collector of that area is Saurashtra, and they says that in 2 days there is a high chances of cyclone in Gandhinagar. So this is the news. Which area is covered and how many kilometers are mainly affected. These are written here. Then please read it. If you are from the Gujarat, and mainly the Gujarat Gandhinagar from this area, then please read it. Youth misled by leaders, says Ladakh Chief Sasi. Hyderabad youth in US shot dead at gas station where he worked part-time. So this is mainly about the opinion page because today is Sunday, so there is no editorial page for today. This is mainly about the opinion page, and I think the next slide is idea page. Okay, so read it. Two wars that are blot on humanity. धब्बा है कुछ ह्यूमैनिटी पे जो चीज धब्बा ब्लॉट ऑन ह्यूमैनिटी, दो वॉर, ठीक है, एंड ये बहुत लंबे टाइम से चल रहा है. दिस इज आई थिंक 1 to 2 years mainly, that already passed, and still the war doesn't stop. And the war, I'm talking about the Russia and Ukraine war, Israel and Hamas war. These are the two wars. Okay, and these are the spot on the humanity, these are the blot on humanity, because because of these two wars a lot of countries are facing a lot of things. Like India, the country India is facing tariff because of this war, because of the allegations by the US president on India that they are buying the oil from Russia. That's why they are continuing the war. These type of allegation they are facing means each and every country they are just under, they are just involving this in the wars, because if any country is in war and they're doing war with another country, then they impact most of the nearby neighbor countries, and mainly the trade. If they are continuing the trade with that country, they were mainly impacted. Okay, so the war that is talked about here is the US, Russia and Ukraine war, and Israel and Hamas war. So this is the futile war. Then, then and now, posturing behind hands not shaken. I read about today's news. I think I on my Instagram page that in today's women's match, they also uh, not doing the handshake ceremony in the T20 match of Asia Cup with Pakistan, and this shows that they are not playing match, they are just want to play war on that field, because they have to follow the rules. If they are a player, then they have to follow the rules at that place. If the country have some problem, if the countries have some problem, then don't play with them. if this type of things happen, if in your mind, if in your thoughts any type of negativity from towards your team or towards your opposition team, then please don't play. Because if you are in a football field or in a cricket field, then you have to play like a player, and everyone should have to follow that rules that is defined by the cricket or defined by the cricket, okay, or any game. So behave like that. This is the main thing that is written here. Okay, and in most, I think I already read about this type of articles one more time, where they are where there is a line written there that they are not playing cricket or football. They are just uh, want war. Okay, these are the things that is written there. So written there, counting generational wealth. So this is the thing. This is about the world. Trump's peace plan puts Netanyahu in a tough spot as Hamas accept the deal. This is the condition of Hamas, Israel and Hamas, and the worst condition this is. Youth protest in Barcelona, London against war in Gaza. Israeli bombing has significantly subsided, says hospital official. In the far north, Canada, Post is not just the mail, it works as lifeline for many. Okay. So this is the economy page. So we are here, and this is the main page of the articles, means the newspaper. Swiss firm understand importance of present in large market. India EFTA deal strengthens rule of law and amid growing global trade uncertainty. This is the thing. Supreme Court relief to Cook highlights Fed's special status in America. I think EFTA full form means European Free Trade Agreement deals. I'm sorry, I skipped that news, but this is the important news in context of the market, the large market. So this is about the India and the European Free Trade Agreement and how the deals and how the rules of laws and it helps in growing global trade with the uncertainties. Okay, this is the thing written here. Mainly written here is about the tariff, how USA implemented tariff, and from October 1. I think in pharma products, they are also implementing a tariff on that product also, and India is mainly high exporter of, I mean to say that high exporter of pharmaceutical product and also importer. So this is the thing written here. So read it in detail. I will provide you the PDF so you can able to see all the pages or lines in clearly. Investor must explore opportunities in India, need great collaboration between businesses. Okay. OpenAI Altman seeks fund for infra expansion on Asia Middle East too. Trump's $1 lakh fees for H-1B visa worker visas challenges in court. This is the one of the tough for the worker who want to work in US, because this visa costs too much, and if they are already working there, then how they can pay? This is too much costly. RBI leaves door open for future rate cut. All eyes on Fed policy. This is the important report by RBI that the RBI has kept the possibility of future rate cuts, with the Monetary Policy Committee sharply cutting its inflation forecast. Crisis Intelligence said in a recent report, it said The MPC acknowledged that GDP growth would face downside risk in quarter two fiscal year 26 due to US tariff, but the recent GST rate rationalization will partially offset the impact, with the inflation becoming a less worry. This fiscal, the initiation of US Federal Reserve's rate cuts will provide space for the RBI to cut rates. The reports, this is the important report by the RBI, and RBI is going to cut the MPC rates due to the inflation. So, to control the inflation due to the tariffs, they are going to cut the rates. Okay, this is the report, and the main idea is that. So, we are going to end this. Okay, so this is the last page of the session. So, if you genuinely understand anything, then please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching. And from tomorrow onwards, I'm going to upload each video regularly. Due to some Dasara and many occasions, I am unable to upload regular sessions. Then please keep watching, okay, and keep supporting. Thank you.